Next, you will see now if water is so used by us, essential for us, and water is such important for us, then why sometimes water scarcity occurs? Scarcity here means non-availability. Scarcity means non-availability. This non-availability of water is due to industrialization, urbanization, or bad quality of water. See, the side picture says you how the water being bad quality of water. For what purpose they are being bad? Its quality, why decreasing the water? It causes our scarcity of water, isn't it? This, I say, the scarcity of water is of two types. One is quantitative and qualitative. As to quantitative is concerned, it is the effect of industrialization and urbanization to feed more and more demand of the industries and new lifestyle of the people of the urban areas. They need more and more water. They consume more and more water. Overuse, exploitation they are doing this water. This is the quantitative approach of scarcity of water. Similarly, qualitative aspect you will see, this is what? Nothing but only due to bad quality. How is bad quality? Due to polluted by domestic and industrial waste, chemicals, fertilizers, pesticides used in the agriculture, isn't it? So think and you make your plan for future yourself. How to make the water scarcity, how to make the scarcity of water eliminate from Earth's surface, so that for future generation it will be best utilized, isn't it? And here also, now I want to say you why this scarcity of water takes place in the Earth. This is only due to variations in seasonal and annual precipitation or less in precipitation. Some parts of the earth or India, the country, in some seasons hardly 4 months, that is in southwest monsoon period from June to September, we receive about 70 to 80% of rain in major part of the country. Whereas in winter season, a few part, that is in the northwestern region of India, Punjab, then you say the Coromandel coast, southeast part of our India, get receive rainfall. But rest of all 7 to 8 months or 6 to 7 months remain dry spells. So in this way, also what happens? Somewhere more rainfall, somewhere less rainfall. You say Machindram in Meghalaya, and this side you see the western side, Rajasthan, Jaisalmer areas. How scarcity of rainfall here. There is more world record. Here it is less than 50 centimeter rainfall occurs. So it is not variation. Next you see growing population, urbanization. I told you lifestyle, greater demand or pressure of the people, isn't it? Over exploitation and mismanagement for industrial use, for power supply, more pressure is coming. Now India supports 22% of power, that is only hydel power. Clear? Excessive use in irrigation. Why? To feed millions of demand of the people, that is agriculture. Then unequal distribution of water, unequal distribution of water in the areas, in the regions, unequal access among different sections of the people. Rich people, they use more water, more consumption due to their lifestyle is different from the poor people. Poor people has less use of the water. and at last, cause you will see groundwater level now going to dropping, declining. What is the reason behind it? Why groundwater level is not decreasing? You might have heard in the newspapers, the metro cities are mainly facing this problem, crisis of water. The level of groundwater now decreasing. Maybe in Delhi, maybe in Chennai, isn't it? Maybe Kanpur, in these places. And next, you think from this slide, the picture how it shows, how the industries cause pollutions. Water is found abundant, no doubt. Still, what is the use of this water? It is not fit for potable or drinking purposes. See how the people are using agricultural development by using their pesticides, fertilizers, insecticides, etc. more and more. Their cause all these pollutants are going to water body only, isn't it? See here how the people are discharging industrial waste, oil spills. It's very hard to clean up, isn't it? Dumping garbage and raw sewage, seepage from landfills, and also you will see how a woman is fetching polluted water from a polluted water source of urban areas. You know how this pollution caused. Next, you will see now, after going through all these parts, can we discuss how have intensive industrialization and urbanization posed a great pressure on existing freshwater resources in India. Also, question may come for you. Explain the causes of responsible for water scarcity in India. Similarly, question: is it possible that a region may have ample water resources but is still facing water scarcity? The answer already you know. I have shown you also. Water is found everywhere, somewhere plentifully, no doubt. But if the quality will be bad of the water made by human being and their activities, it is of not use, isn't it? Dear children, you see how the part of the earth now going to suffer. In this map I am showing here about 40 to 80% of water scarcity occurs in the countries like USA, Southwest Asia, East Asia, Southern European parts, which are going to suffer in near and future. So proper conservation of water should be required. To conserve water, now what steps should you follow? How water conservation can be take place? What is our role? And why to conserve water? The answer may be to ensure food security, to safeguard ourselves from health hazards, to prevent degradation of natural ecosystem, to continuation of livelihoods, for productive activity of the nation, and lastly it is to manage water resources. Well, my dear children, this part of the lesson is completed. Hence, thank you all.